this video today, I'm introducing Magdalena Basta, who finished her training as a facilitator for empowering people in the workplace in March of this year. And this branch of the Positive Discipline Association is taking the tools and skills that we practice in the family unit and is teaching and showing how this can be applied in the workplace as well. Dr. Jane Nelson is the founder of Positive Discipline, and Positive Discipline is based on the teachings of Alfred Adler and Rudolf Dreikurs. And what I learned from one of my mentors, Deborah Owen-Sohoki, yesterday is that with positive, like on a battery, there's also always the negative. And the idea isn't that we wish that the negative wasn't there or wouldn't go away. We wish it would go away. We need to learn how to balance or flow between the two, because as like in energy and in this battery, if we saw the energy would be flowing, is how to balance this. And Rudolf Dreikurs wrote in his book that wherever there are people together, such as in the workplace as well, in any relationship, conflict is guaranteed because we all want something different. And by empowering people in the workplace, you are being introduced and offered tools and skills how to resolve this conflict amongst adults. So I hope you enjoy this conversation. It's quite brief, and Magda was so courageous in showing up. English is not her first language. We are all learning, and this is one of the major principles, that we need to have the courage to be imperfect when we're learning something new. So thank you for tuning in and enjoy this chat. Where are you based now? Where do you live now?
Now I live in Italy, in Rome. But I am from Poland. I talk with parents in Polish language and Italian language. My workshop is 2 language.
Wow.
For parents, for all people.
So you're really opening positive discipline in Europe, right? You're going half across Europe with Italy and Poland. That is just amazing.
I would like to start the positive discipline in Italy, but in Italy, no, it's no more this argument. In Italy, we have only book for positive discipline.
Okay.
And maybe I am only a facilitator.
Yes. And you are helping maybe to translate positive discipline from English into Italian.
I try.
Yes.
I talk with Positive Association.
Positive
Discipline Association.
Yes.
I talk with Brad. I help something translate that.
Yes. Brilliant. So Brad, I think, is Dr. Jane Nelson's son, and he's kind of, I think, the overall manager currently. And he is also, which is why we met and why we speak today, is to help bring positive discipline into the workplace, right?
Yes.
So, and the program is called empowering
people in the workplace.
Exactly. And that's what I would like to find out about today. So you already are a positive discipline parent educator, and you are a facilitator for empowering people in the workplace. And
Exactly.
you've got children yourself, Magda? Do you,
Yes, I have two daughters.
two daughters? Yes.
14 years
Okay.
and 11 years.
Okay. So like
I'm
me,
sorry, but my English is not good.
it
I would like
everybody
to
understands. We
this
understand.
language.
You are fluent in Italian and in Polish, and we are connecting in English. So I think we all are patient because it's not my mother tongue either. So I'm going to get right in. And I would like to know, why do you think that empowering people in the workplace is of benefit to companies?
Yes, I think empowering people in the workplace is a management approach. And this method is focus and encouragement in the people. And creating motivation for motivation at the work and support at the work all people. It's a connection very important for all people. When I think is another people want to say, what do you think, what do you want, everything. It's good for all this approach. For me, a connection. It's very important, and encouragement. It's two words for me very important.
That's it. And isn't it also like in a company, everyone has different skills and different, gifts that they bring, and I think the most ideal way a company can be run is to bring out these gifts. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, yes. It's exactly. In different people in company, with empowering people in the work, it's then inside it's I'm sorry, I don't word in
But
my
how do
mind.
you describe it? What is inside if you describe
It's beautiful because the company it's a big family.
Yes.
It's a big family. I think it's every people with we stay together speak together. It's encouragement together. It's big family. For
and it's isn't it? I think what you're also trying to say is that positive discipline and the Adlerian approach, it works in the family unit. And because companies are just a little bit more on, the macrocosm, the next stage, the relationships are very similar. There's a boss,
yes,
an employee, and it's this power dynamic, right? The same as a father and a son, and that's why it works, right? It's all about how is that managed in a cooperative way, that power and control, and how is it shared in a constructive way. I can absolutely see it, And in the companies that I worked in, I once gave a talk to the parents, in that company, and there were also senior managers. Do you know senior managers? Mm-hmm. And after that talk I gave, or a workshop, the manager said to me, everything you just said inside about parenting can also be used here on the floor with employees. And it's so true, isn't it?
Yes, it's so true. This is the information, yes.
Yeah. And this manager also used that one word, which is so beautiful, to encourage employees, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what successes have you had, with your work in companies? Have you got an example of maybe some feedback?
I have done the workshop with a parent in Italy and in Polish. And now I prepare another workshop with company, and a little association in Italy. I will be start in September.
Okay.
I in Poland next month I will be to workshop with business women in my town, in Poland. I doing no, I will do the workshop with this association.
Okay. And so it's going to be your first time that you do this in the workplace?
Yes.
The first time. Okay.
The first time, yes.
Okay. And what are you hoping to get from that? What?
I hope to know how empowering people in the workplace help the person in the workplace when sometimes people we don't speak with us with all I would like this method helping everything, every all with connection.
Yes. And that's so important, isn't it? That there's a healthy atmosphere, because everybody has that right to, to enjoy
Yes.
going to work and not, like be in fear of maybe others not speaking or speaking behind your back. Do you understand? Behind your back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
I would like this change this approach.
Mhm. And what methods, have you learned in your training that will help with that to resolve conflict? How are you going to do that?
Um, I prepared the exercises
Uh-huh.
uh,
Yeah.
with in the my workshop
Mhm.
when people uh, mm, thinks yourself
Mhm.
what do you want to change.
Yeah.
uh, mm, um, non I can do. You can change. No,
Yeah.
I would like. I am. I know. I change my
Like behavior.
things.
Yes, thinking. Mhm.
My approach with another person. I am. Uh, this is and everyone thinks, what do you do, um, what do you how do you speak with another person. And my workshop gives the instruments how you can do how do conversation with another person.
Yes,
um,
that's really good. So what I'm hearing is that um what exists in every relationship where we think they need to change, what you are helping companies is to see for everyone what they can do, what they can think. And I read a quote this morning from Rudolf Dreikurs, who who this
yes,
is based on. And he was one of the Adlerian psychologists. And he said something like, you don't need others to change. When you change your way of thinking, then the behavior will change. And you're going to
exactly, yes,
bring this to the workplace, which is, I think, phenomenal and revolutionary. And it's exactly what workplaces in Europe and the world need, right?
yes, it's very beautiful, this this these things, this
Yeah, yeah, that's
yes, uh,
and it's not, and this is what I always want. Like, life is so short, we should. And I was speaking, it's summer holidays in Ireland now and in Italy as well, right? So we shouldn't the whole year model to our children to live for that holiday, we should enjoy
yeah,
work, and okay, a holiday is great. However, most of the year we are at work, right? To make
yes,
uh,
it's right.
and my last question, Magda, is what would you recommend if maybe a company in Italy or Poland or maybe soon in an English-speaking world, because you are well able to do this in English, if they are interested, but they hesitate? Do you know hesitate? It's like, maybe. What would you say to them? What would you say?
I would highly recommend that this approach, because it's brings together and encouragement.
Mhm.
I I think this is the reasons, not hesitate, but ask. Where is the workshop of empowering people in the work? It's look the information with this approach.
Okay.
I am in Italy. I am in Poland. I have a possibility to online with prepare to workshop. And important. It's very important to ask, to look at this solution. It's for me. This is a recommendation.
Yeah.
When you want to change, you can to look, to ask, to think with another person. This is important when you can change something.
That's brilliant. So taking time to reflect with somebody else, how to do it differently, same as we do
Yes.
with families. And it's also, it's called empowering employees in the workplace. However, I'm just thinking it's managers and company owners who make the decision, and they benefit as well, right?
Yes.
Managers, it's not.
Yes, it's very well.
What would you like to say something about that? How this is not only impacting the employee, but how this will also benefit management in companies?
Management, yes, it's very important for management, because management then help development with another people. It's very important how to management this association, for example.
And how they what can you think of one thing that maybe managers will take away? You know, will what will be like a result for a manager after doing this training? Do you know what I mean? What is one good thing that could come out for a manager when they do this training with you?
Yes, it's very important for management. Okay, management.
Have you got an example, maybe?
Example for my sister in management. And she know this approach, is empowering people in the world. She can stay very well in the workplace with another people, because she approach positive approach positive with another people, another every problem is no problem.
Okay, it's
Because
solution.
yes,
Yeah.
because we work together. We work together. Every problems we look the solution together. For me, it's very important.
For management, what will probably help as well is to, I think, with the communication skills as well, you know.
Yes, yes,
so
it's a very
we say finding a solution, you know. However, if we're all in conflict and we're stressed, you know, and we're seeing red, it's not possible to find the solution. And that's where you come in and you teach them how to manage that conflict and then solve the problem, because you cannot solve the problem in conflict, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So finally, where can people find you? Do you have a website? Are you on social media?
I am do not yet my website, but I have I am in LinkedIn and Facebook, Instagram.
Brilliant. I'm going to I put this on YouTube, and all your links, I'll put them underneath the video so people can connect with you. And maybe if the viewers, you know, see this and they might have a friend in Poland or Italy, you know, and spread the word of this beautiful approach. Any final things you want to say? Anything you would like to add to finish?
I thank you.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful person.
Oh, thank you.
I hope to my language, my English language will be the better. I will be to communication in English language too. I think I thank you for everyone who look this meet.
Yeah.
And thank you for you.
Thank you. And I think you were so courageous, you know, despite not speaking so much English, to come on and share this with us, because it's to spread the word, you know, and get it out there that this exists. So thank you very much. And I would love to do this again after September when you give your training, and we will hear some more examples and how this helps in the workplace. Thank you, Magda.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.